What's up, guys? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer. It has been far too long since the Empire has conquested, so let us continue conquesting. I watched the end of the last episode to kind of catch up a little bit, and I realized something. This town is actually just fine. I thought this was negative. I thought we were at like super crazy negative, unless we got the rebellion and then it kind of fixed itself. Anyways, Volkmar can now totally go down here and handle a little bit of grumpiness. Let's go ahead and walk over here. We can't raid yet, so I don't want to go in there, but I want to raid and basically just cross the border and kind of raid our way over here. That way we don't suffer too much attrition. Maybe just sit there and raid and reduce the chaos corruption if we can get that going. Treasurer Karl, where did I get that from? Treasurer Kantz is hanging out over here near Heinrich Himmler. He took quite a beating thanks to our garrison, so we might be able to take care of him. Also, he's suffering attrition from being in Land of the Living. What else is going on for us? I know we gotta finish up Ostland. I think we're pretty much just waiting to end our turn right now. Pretty much everyone's moved. You are currently sieging. I don't want you to move any further in. You can level up, sir. You are just the greatest defender. We are going to rally the troops behind you, and then also go for Imperial Gunnery. Yes. Yes, we will. I think that should be good. Malleus will be back in one turn. Awesome. Currently, we have a steam tank going down. Oh no, we don't have the steam tank. I'm sorry, we didn't get the steam tank. You want to admit that's not going to happen. What did we get instead of the steam tank? I know what you want. 7,000. You guys are getting desperate. You guys are getting super desperate. Uh-oh, is that a hostile army? That's just a terrifying thing up there. We might just lose. Alright, quest aborted because we couldn't do it, but we should get the next part. Yes, okay. Deploy a battle wizard hero in Averland, which is right over here. Which is actually really good because where did it put him?
Who calls?
Right here. So we can actually go just put him like right over here.
Seeking out the light.
And what is that going to do? Modifies. Okay, well that's fine. We're going to deploy him, and that's going to be that quest done. We will take Treasurer Kantz and put him over here. We will retake Feldorf. I feel like calling it Feldorf would be bad, because I feel like having the name Fail in your town is not good. Then again, you know, Fail is English. It's completely English. They have, come on, 5 turns until they run out of supplies. We may or may not attack. This guy right here, let's go ahead and we're going to raid a little bit. And we're going to see, like, I read this as we're negative 88. We're totally not negative 88. We're okay. But we're going to come in here. We're going to do a bit of raiding. Wow, 81%, only -3 per turn. It'll be a little bit, guys. We could take Waldenhof and Eschen at the moment, or next turn rather. Or actually, we could probably do it now. That way, we'd have a little bit of a foothold over here, and then we could. Wow, we could take this whole zone for freezies. Oh, I like it. We're gonna leave Essen the way it is. Let's check out the state of things up north. Not good. In fact, no bueno indeed. I feel like, how are you guys doing? They would love to just join us right now. That is hilarious. It's not hilarious. I'm not going to do that because I want them to just kind of take all of the aggression right now because we're busy elsewhere. And that's what neighbors do. Let's see. How are you feeling? They would do the vassal thing. I guess they're not like part of the empire or something. How do we do this? How do we do this? I guess we could set up war targets. Who is this? I mean, go take out the rebels. No, that's just like such a misuse of Leon Kerr's army. Let's come up here. That's near us. Let's go for Gulator. Let's take out some Gulator and Bordelais. You come deal with the rebels, sir. And Artois, you also help deal with the rebels. And Bastogne.
The lady grants you safe passage.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to come up here and also come this way. The little Dawi, how are we doing, little Dawi? You want to be friend yet? Nope.
What can I do
They really
for
don't
you?
like us. It's deteriorating. What happened? Oh. Oh. Man, we'd have to like just break our vassalages. Our vassalage. Is that even a thing? Our vassalship? I don't know, of Musalon, and then they'll like us a little bit better. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's going to deteriorate over time. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, where's Franz? We got to keep moving Franz up. Franz got... what did you get instead? Maybe another crossbowman? Seems like that's what happened. We are now on forced march mode, going all the way up north. Trying to not take attrition. And, yeah. Wow, that just sucks so bad how far away we are. I want to take these, but, like, I think we're going to take Eschen instead. That way it's a little closer to Tempelhof. They only have 2 towns left, so it should be okay. Everheim and Grinstad. Okay, so...
Surely an agreement will be reached, for are we not all...
No. Alright, I guess we're just gonna intern. What are we doing up here with Heinz van Zenger? Man, we just need to move our armies up that way, basically. Let's intern. That'll get part of the next quest going. For Franz. It'd be great if I could just teleport up there and stay up there. You guys want a peace treaty? It's not going to happen. Not after Feldorf. Uh-oh. Do we retreat in the face of the vampires? Maybe. Let's retreat. Ha! We'll let them take a little bit more attrition. You guys want a military alliance? That's not going to happen. Because I don't know, like, would that be weird if... Could they confederate a military alliance? We're currently not at war with Musalon. Musalon is on their way over, which is just going to suck for Musalon, which I'm fine with. They're vampires. I'm not going to give you a non-aggression pact, just in case. Ostland. No. Vassal. You silly goose. Looks like that Chaos Army moved up quite a bit, though. Wow. That's just... I don't like being Empire, guys. With the adjustments to their magical astrolabe complete, the Wizards of the Celestial College report back their findings, and the portents could not be more dire. A great orc war boss has arisen somewhere in lands south of the Black Mountains. His fearsome reputation has gathered many greenskin tribes behind him in Awa, which is now headed for the main route from the Badlands into the Empire, Blackfire Pass. Whilst messengers are dispatched to alert the dwarves, the Emperor tasks one of his most trusted champions to locate the Wa. We did that. Let's see, and now we'll be getting Galmaraz. So win the battle. Seems pretty good. I remember doing this battle as the dwarves, and it was really fun. Super fun. I wish we had Malleus because they have these wolf riders, but at the same time, at least they're not archer riders. Forgot what those were called. But yeah, no, we'll totally do this. He's in force march right now, so let's go ahead and go down to him. Federation, failure, ambusher. Oh, that's him. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Malleus. Can you reach?
The small folk need me. Praise be to Sigma.
I should have moved just like
The Emperor would
a
be
little closer.
displeased. I go where I am needed.
We'll wait. We'll give him one more turn, and then we'll run him down. Grunberg still wants more beer. You guys are good up here. Middenheim. We can get some stuff in Middenheim. Excellent. I think we were trying to get that cathedral up here. Yes, we were. 1,500 or 15,000 rather. That's gonna have to wait a little bit. We can level up our Empire Captain some. We'll go ahead and give him some melee defense. I feel like I should be giving him missile defense as well. Alright. I feel like I should run up here and attack Gulator, but he's got a 20 stack and Oslin doesn't like me, so... Talipine, we can get some more walls. I know we're trying to like save up for stuff, but at the same time we pretty much just need walls because reasons. Let's go ahead and let's go take Eschen. We'll colonize that. We will fully replenish Eschen. We will build up a little bit, get some walls first thing, and then kind of go from there. This will also help hopefully reduce the vampiric corruption a little bit more. Let's see. We have you down there. I think because this area is pretty much secure, it's time to start moving some of our other armies over more. So let's go ahead and move you over to Altdorf for right now. And what is that? Okay. A little bit more money. That'll be pretty good. Alright, let's go for Karl Franz. Let's get ourselves a quest battle going. Really wish we had Malleus with us, but you can't always get what you want. If you could, it wouldn't be a song. Although, it might. Let's go ahead and do this. Let us quick save. I really like this battle. It's probably going to lag terribly, and I apologize for that. But we do get to fight alongside the dwarves. When you start, or when you're playing as the dwarves start, and then the Empire kind of like joins in the battle midway. I wonder if that's going to be the case, or if we just start. It looks like we're doing the hill thing. Shouldn't we be going downhill, though? I feel like we should.
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite, for the orcs gather. Beyond the pass, a war boss draws to him all that is foul. An orc horde beyond imagining. As Sigmar fought, so shall we. We will become part of the legend. We will wipe the orcs from our door. And only when this is done, when our nation has healed, shall I take up Karl Maraz. For Sigmar, for the Empire, for the Warhammer.
I don't know, it seems odd. We're fighting uphill. Then again, I guess we could be fighting from... It just seems like that way, up there, is the Empire lands, and we're down here. But that's okay. You know, we were down here already, so that makes a little bit more sense. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to just basically hug the back. That way they don't get any super major downhill charges on us. The dwarves are going to be reinforcing from right here, so I guess I'll put my cav over this way. We will get our arty basically set up in the back, and we will do a nice, beautiful long line of swords, as we typically do. Follow that up with some crossbows in the back, as we typically do. And then we'll put our handgunners along the flanks and then see if we can sweep them around. Once we get the main engagement wrapped up, we'll put the halberds in front of them because they have grumpy people. I want these guys somewhere less inconvenient. And then we'll put our greatsword just kind of in the back towards the middle. Franz can be up here. And let's actually put our greatswords along the sides. Should be good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll put these guys like so. And it doesn't actually look like they're going to come this way with a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and do this and kind of like line up right here. I was going to do the same thing over here, but it doesn't seem like it's really going to work out that well. Let's shift the swords over a little bit, and we'll put these guys like right here. Bring the halberds to the left. Cav up in the woods. These guys, are you armored? You are. You know what? Let's pull back a little bit. They're gonna lose handily. I'm gonna pull these guys back, and I want to just murder their leader. And I totally need to put all of you on guard mode. All right, let's pull the handguns back. Get Franz over here. We will switch targets because he's down into the ground. I would like their archers dead. I would like their archers dead. Let them charge into us. I think everything's in combat over here, so let's go ahead and collapse. I don't know if they got a shot off or if that was our cannons just shooting in the back of our men. But I feel like I should probably be a little bit more careful with our stuff. Let's go ahead and basically charge up the hill because we're good to go now. Let's get Franz back here. Actually, Franz, go land. Charge that wizard, please. Nope, that's going to be a little weird. It's going to frighten them. Ooh, this is a good charge. He's going to rout. I'm going to tell our arty to just not fire at will anymore. Just because we're going up a hill, I don't really want them to fire at will. Hellstorm rocket battery, if you guys want to go for this stuff back here. Ooh. We'll get a few volleys off on that. We're gonna let the dwarves kind of go first. We will we'll grab our front and then just kind of like push up. Our halberds are just getting super aggressive. We still have all the cav over here. I want to kind of get around. I think there's going to be more of them coming though. We'll get our handgunners over here to hopefully take out the Arachnarok, potentially. And we'll move our greatswords up as well. Pull Franz back, he's taking some damage. Have you guys stop firing at the Arachnarok. I don't really want to charge uphill, but alright, let's go ahead and move our crossbows up some. And we'll move these guys up. Why aren't you moving? Oh, I told them to move up here. That's, you know, not a bad little place for them. Definitely need to make sure they're safety. And you guys are just sitting on the hill. Might as well. Let's go ahead and keep pushing up. Pull our Reichsguard back downhill. Franz is just kind of hanging out in the air, which is, I guess, fine. We need to get him down. Let's get him down in these trolls. Let's see. Do we have anything for charge? We don't. And we need to get our handgunners over here on this giant, probably. Would be the best thing, I think. All of these guys get on the giants. I still want our cav down the hill. Although they're absolutely wrecking this wizard. Just kind of flood these guys in. Halberds, let's try to get them on the, they're just archers. Wolf chariot will never catch. Franz back, trolls are going. Let's go get into their Doomdiver catapult real quick. That is now routing. Let's go get into their chariots over here. Enemy lord is dead. Let's go ahead and go up here. We'll just kind of stretch over. Okay. Not a bad little push. Not a bad little push at all. So I guess let's just wrap it up. Decisive victory. I got a tip that once I go to the next screen, I can actually mouse over these guys and it'll show their stats. So I want to check that out. Because I didn't know about that at all. 121 kills on that one unit of swordsmen. That's pretty good. Our greatswords each only got 1 kill. Probably because I left them in the back for for most of the fight. Let's see. Okay, cool. Handgunner's not too bad. Archers overall did a decent amount of work. Hellstorm Rocket Battery got almost 100 kills. That's pretty good. Our Cav did pretty well. Our Halberdiers did work. Wow, 108, 147. We got 21. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and kill him. That way the dwarves don't get mad at me anymore. And we now have Galmaraz. Which, isn't that a weapon? Like, I like the other weapon better. Even though I didn't really use its ability.
So,
I mean, I like the Rune Fang better. Because of the splash damage and the armor piercing and the weapon damage. Which, again, I haven't been using. That's more armor. I still like that better. Like, a lot better. Let's go ahead and level them up a little bit. Our top line is completely done. We can get him some more stuff over here. We could go for more lightning strike for better reinforcement range. That could help out a lot. Let's go for casualty replenishment rate because we're going to be doing quite a bit of fighting from now on. And then let us also
of course,
force march our way all the way up the coast. Can I, like, go get in the water over here? No, that'll probably just be a river crossing. If I could just, like, go into the water, that would be great. Let's go over this way. We'll just get in the water at Grotty Mingle and then just go up north that way. You guys like us a little better? We killed an orc army. Neutral. Alright, I mean, I'm just checking. You gotta check these things. And I guess let us intern.
Protector of the weak.
Ah, no, let us get you embedded. Oh no, that was this turn still. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll intern now. Don't you do it. Don't you. He's gonna do it. I'm gonna retreat just because I want to get Malleus in there. Haha. They're just gonna, like, fine, I'll go attack Abraham. Uh-oh. Why did you guys skip Ostland? Hurry, Bretonia. Send all of the things.
friends of the Empire.
Am I at war with them? I am at war with them, so it's not like this would really hurt me. Although, I could just confederate him. No, I'm gonna say, you guys... I don't know, I just know. No, it's just no. I don't know. It's probably all chariots too. Because they love them chariots. AI can micromanage chariots like a boss. Quest issued the Silver Seal. The vaults deep below the Palace of Altdorf have been breached and the powerful Silver Seal artifact stolen. The guards are strangely hazy about the events on the night of the theft, but wards that should not open for anyone but the Grand Theogonist or the Emperor have been cracked. This is no mundane thief. A witch hunter is summoned. Deploy a witch hunter in Reichland. He's so far away, though. Go join his army. Why are you down here? Your army needs to be up here. We'll go over there.
Sigmar lightens my steps.
We'll go over there. What's a Theogonist? I'm gonna look that up. I don't think I've ever heard that word. Yeah, this is the scary part we have now. So we have an army right here, Asvar. We also have an army right here, Gulator, and we have. I think I gotta break the siege of Brass Keep.
Why talk to you? The Grand Theogonists should declare you traitors and heretics.
Is that just like a religious figure? I'm gonna peace treaty them. This is not a time to be fighting our brothers. I will peace treaty them. And then we will we're gonna go down here and defend Hergig, basically.
Step to it.
That's what's gonna happen. Because yeah, and we really got to get you replenished up like super fast. You need to do it better, basically. Just be better is what I want from you right now. Yes, be better. Okay, intern. Let's check. Karl can move.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I would love to just like
My
go in the
orders
water.
are to move.
Okay, and you are in Altdorf currently, which is great. Unfortunately, you're not my recruiter person. You're just kind of my defender person. What can we build over here? I don't think we need to build anything over here. I think that's why I left it blank, or empty rather. We get a farm going. That way we get that faster. We could get some economy going. We could get... That's pretty much it. Let's, I guess let's get some economy going. And some more economy. Grunberg still wants the beer. Treasurer Kantz is going to go wreck Heinrich Kemmler. We're doing okay over here.
Ready.
I mean, it's tempting. But no. Okay. Alright, I think we're sorted.
Warrior of
You're just kind of hanging down here. We should probably recruit some dudes for you. Maybe a little artillery. What would be really good? You know, I've never used a Hellblaster volley gun. Ever. That could be fun. That could be fun indeed. I feel like you need some flagellants in your army. Is what I feel like. So we're going to get you some flagellants, buddy. We're going to get you another unit of spears with shields. We're going to get you a couple crossbows. And then we're going to get you a unit of flagellants. Alright. And then we might maybe be able to afford another army. Or at least filling out some of these armies down here. Yeah, so I think that's going to wrap this one up. I feel like there's going to be another episode coming up right after this because I just want to play some more. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. In the next episode, we're probably going to be taking on a bit of chaos and maybe a little bit of vampires. That's going to be it for me. As always, thanks for watching and have a good one.